stakes are high going into 2026. Steve Kovach is following this in today's Tech Check. So how's it looking for 2026?
It's going to be all about AI. So like you mentioned, this year it was the tariff thing that was the biggest drag on the stock. In fact, if you look from August 6th, when Tim Cook went to the Oval Office with President Trump and gave him that golden trophy and said we're going to invest $600 billion, stock has been up about 35% since then. So it's up about 9% on the year. And the rest of it, the hangover here is artificial intelligence. Now, as you alluded to, they failed to deliver that Siri AI update that was supposed to happen in March. They said it's going to happen next year. Now, a lot of people think that means March of 2026. And look, we know what it's supposed to do. We know how it's supposed to work, but is it going to be good? And by the way, what investors, Contessa, really need to pay attention to, it has to be so good that it convinces people to upgrade their phones, because unlike ChatGPT or Gemini and so many other chatbots, Apple Intelligence and this new version of Siri is going to be free with your iPhone. So Apple needs to make sure people are buying these new phones in order to enable those new AI features. That means anybody with a 15 or lower would have to go out there and buy it. So that's the one thing. The other thing they could possibly do is they could change their mind and say, we're going to do a subscription fee for these new advanced features. Maybe they introduce some stuff that they didn't show us already, but it's been a long time coming. It was June 2024 when they first announced Apple Intelligence, and here we are. It's by the time they actually get it out the door, it's going to be about 2 years later.
The thing that I find baffling is that Apple has always led the way in new tech, in getting especially consumer-facing technology. What is taking so long?
It's not, led the way in the sense of they'll take something that's already there and just make it better, right? The smartphone existed.
At least if you want to look at BlackBerry leading the way on smartphones. But, you know, like.
But then they took that idea and made it so much better, right? And so people were expecting them to do the same with artificial intelligence. What was the problem there? Part of it could be the team that they had in place. So John Giannandrea, he was the head of AI. He's out. He got pushed out, most likely, and he is going to be out of the company at the beginning of next year. There's a new head of AI who is not even reporting to Tim Cook yet. That could be part of it. The other thing is they decided to mostly build it themselves, as opposed to what they're going to do next year, partner with Google or Anthropic or ChatGPT to do it, and they couldn't make that happen.
The AI is a piece of that.
Right.
How much of a piece is the affordability of the Apple ecosystem? Because
meaning what?
Well, if you've got people who are affordability focused, that it's an easy choice to go with an Android over an Apple product.
You also got to keep in mind that is true, but especially here in the United States, there's so many deals. We see these commercials all the time. You trade in your old phone, you get it for free. The carriers give you these enticing deals in order to get you to subscribe to them. They pay Apple up front, and you pay them back over time. So a lot of people are, and they end up getting their phone for basically zero down, let's call it, and you kind of lease it over time. So the affordability of the phones becomes less of a problem. It's these subscription fees that they're laying on top of it that could affect kind of what you're talking about.
Interesting.